So 2 weeks ago, Google comes in, they just buy out the leadership and bail. And you two who have been there for years are left with nothing. This is what we brought up with Lena Khan last week, where we were like, this is an example of weird shit going on in the mergers and acquisition space, because this is actually not the first time Google has done this. How would you feel? You guys get absolutely nothing. Your leadership is gone, and Anthropic, who was powering half of your product, still won't work with you.
Well, I think they would have done that anyway, right? Anthropic is going to pull out no matter what. That's not even like a...
Well, it depends. Only if they're bought by a direct competitor.
But it's so that's what we're talking about with this Game of Thrones thing. It's also incestuous.
Yes, it is incestuous.
There's like 6 companies, and they're all working with each. There's like 3 AI models. Everyone's fighting over it, and all these people. Dude, I gotta say, what this tells me more than anything is that the top AI researchers are just bouncing around these companies and making untold racks of money. It's disgusting. It is. Everyone wants them. They're the belle of the ball, dude. They're getting bought out for absurd.
Yeah.
Bouncing is, I think, a bit inaccurate. I think what's happened is that for like all of this AI stuff has developed so incredibly rapidly that if you were one of the people who's been in the field for 5 years, you're considered a big deal. So your guys' CEO that you're working under, he's been in the field for a long time, since 2021. That's a joke. Wow. That's not very long. Yeah. But compared to how rapidly all this has changed, where ChatGPT only hit the towers like 2.5 years ago, like this is right. That's super long time.
I knew they were behind it.
Yeah,
that actually doesn't line up on a timeline.
Sam Altman. What happened in Tower 7?
So character AI is another example, which you guys might have heard of. This is the one where people talk to their anime boyfriends. Yeah. So the guy who started that is actually used to work at Google, was one of the people who made the Transformers paper, basically one of the pioneers of the modern AI movement. He left Google because they wouldn't let him make his funny anime boyfriend platform. Goes and makes character AI. It starts to be successful. And I think it was 2 years ago, Google came in and paid billions of dollars for him, not for the company. The employees at Character AI got nothing. Just a couple of the top people got bought back into Google. So Google is kind of going out into the world and pulling back the people who either used to work for Google or are sort of like the godfathers of AI and buying them back. Meta is doing the same. So it's less that these people are being bounced around, and it's more that over the past few years, they've gone out and done their own things. And now the big tech companies are coming back for them and being like, we will pay you $1 billion. Come work with us, please. And they're screwing over the other guys.
This is what Wall Street's asking, though, is like, damn, $1 billion for the new guy. Huh?
That's an insane thing.
He must work pretty hard. He must work pretty hard. Can't wait to see what he comes up with.
Dude is 28. Like maybe he is an absolute genius, but dude, he's your age. Does that make you think?
Talk about scale AI?
He's my age?
He's your 28. Age? What are you doing with your life?
What am I doing? I'm doing well.
You haven't invented anything.
What were you doing 5 years ago?
I'm making Cowboy Bebop merch.
What were you doing 5 years ago? He was founding Windsurf.
It's the jacket that Spike wears in the show.
Oh, dude.
That is cool.
Red puffer jacket.
You know what? I'd pay $1
billion. Cowboy Bebop? Give you $1 billion and a half.
Tell you what that did in revenue, huh? Not $1 billion.
Well,
but you know what? It's making some money back. It's making some money back.
You have a profitable business. None of this is profitable yet.
Yeah, none of this is profitable yet.
Not even close.
So